This 16-inch 2019 MacBook Pro was brought in to have its speakers replaced. That's already been done, but this thing is filthy. There's dust everywhere, the fans are caked up with it, and there's grime in the seams and all over the display and the keyboard. Let's clean this thing up. We always start with a blower to dislodge the loose dirt and the dust in the fans. We also want to knock off as much particulate as we can so that we don't scratch anything when we wipe it down. After that, I'll give it a rough wipe down using a mixture of 2/3 Windex, 1/3 99% isopropanol. Windex is a gentle surfactant and the alcohol makes it dry faster, minimizing any risks. Next up, I'll reconnect the battery and its flex cable, and then I'll scrape some of the goop out of the seams and ventilation holes. It probably would have been best to do the scraping first, but there's little risk here as long as we're really careful. Then I'll throw the base plate back on. It's missing a screw, so I'll have to venture to the screw box and look for something that will replace it. I've got one that's the wrong color but the same size, and that's close enough. Onward to detailing. The screen's going to get a more thorough cleaning using that same Windex alcohol mixture. There's some displays you shouldn't use these chemicals on, but Mac screens seem to tolerate it just fine. Finally, I'll scrape some of the tougher stuff off the keyboard and body, give it one last wipe down, and then it's time to plug it in and turn it back on. Once I see that Apple logo, I can relax because I know I didn't break anything during the process. The computer is fixed as requested, and now it's also shiny and clean. The customer's happy, I'm happy, and the computer's happy.